Signs that an email is fraudulent. In the modern world, we can't live without email. But sadly, it has become a tool for cybercriminals that we need to be ever on our guard against. There are a number of ways to spot a fraudulent email. Train yourself to not take emails for granted by looking at the points listed below. 1. The from address. This should be from a site you recognize, and not a free site like Yahoo or Gmail. Hit reply to email the sender back and see what happens. If it bounces, it is in violation of CAN-SPAM email regulations that require each emailer to have a viable return email address. 2. Is the greeting strange? Does it read as though it was written by a native speaker of English? Is it personalized, or just a hi? Most legitimate online marketers will use personalization. 3. Are there obvious misspellings? Check the from field, subject line, greeting, and opening paragraph. If there are errors, chances are the email is from overseas and could be a scam. 4. Is there contact information at the bottom of the email? A full, legitimate mailing address is also required under the CAN-SPAM laws. 5. Are dates in the email recent? Some scams will get run over and over again and may have an old backdate. 6. Is the brand or company name spelled correctly? Misspellings of either of these are a strong sign that the email is a scam. 7. Does the link URL included in the email look right? Scam emails will want to send you over to a URL to get phished or infected with malware and so on. If it is not a URL you are familiar with or it is misspelled, don't click. 8. Does the link take you to a legitimate-looking page? Spoof emails regarding banking and PayPal are all too common, as cyber thieves try to steal your security information and access your hard-earned cash. If the site looks odd in any way, click out. Also make sure the URL has https:// in front, which shows a higher level of security that most phishing sites won't have. 9. Beware of images. A lot of malicious code is snuck onto computers through images in emails. Set your email client such as Outlook to suppress the images in an email. Only view images from a trusted source. 10. Never open an attachment. This is another way cybercriminals try to sneak malicious items onto your computer. 11. Keep your antivirus software up to date. Get a reliable program like Norton 360 or McAfee. If you have Kaspersky on your computer, delete it and get Norton or McAfee. Kaspersky is known for having multiple security issues. Once you have Norton or McAfee installed, take the time to upload all the updates and schedule the program to update itself automatically so you are always covered against the latest threats. 12. Asking for too much information. No bank or financial institution like PayPal will ever ask for personal details such as your password, social security number, and so on. 13. Bad presentation. If the email looks ragged and unprofessional, it is probably spam or a phishing email. 14. Phony, official language. Some emails will try to make it seem as if they are important and come from some sort of official body in order to try to intimidate you into taking the action they are insisting upon in the email. Most legitimate government entities will not be sending you email. 15. Time-sensitive emails. Emails that try to push you into taking action quickly for fear of some consequences when the time runs out will also usually be scams to try to bully you into doing something foolish. If you suspect you have a scam email, report it to your https://www.consumer.stc.gov/articles/0003 phishing. Spotting and dealing with fake antivirus messages. One of the most popular online scams in recent years is the sending of fake antivirus messages to people as they are working on their computer. This type of scareware claims that your computer has been infected with some sort of malware and you need to take action to get rid of it before it eats your computer alive. In some cases, the goal is to get you to buy antivirus software from them. This could also be a phishing exercise to get hold of your personal data. In worst-case scenarios, these fake messages are designed to get you to download malware, which will harm your computer. The most obvious solution is to get either Norton or McAfee antivirus software and update it regularly with the most up-to-date protection for the new viruses and so on that are always emerging. It will take time when you first upload the program, but once you have, you can set the updates to get uploaded automatically, with the program running in the background, so it won't interfere with your most important tasks. Even taking these measures, it pays to be vigilant because new threats are happening all the time. There are a few places to watch out for them. 1. Ads. Clicking on harmless-looking ads could end up being your worst nightmare. Avoid flashing ads, and ones that tell you that you have hundreds of viruses. Don't believe them when they say which type of malware you have. The cybercriminals' goals are to panic you and get you to do something foolish such as buy something, give away personal data, or download the very malware you are scared of. 2. Pop-ups. Many browsers suppress pop-ups because they are known to be infected with malware. Or, their messaging is all about malware you supposedly have on your computer. They can be difficult to get off the screen because there is no X, or the X just produces another pop-up. They will often fill the screen and prevent you from closing the browser. In some cases they might even warn you not to shut down your computer because of the supposed damage the malware might cause. In many cases, a restart might be just what you need to get rid of the annoying threat. The messaging will usually emphasize how urgent it is to deal with the threat in the hope you will do something hasty and foolish. 3. System tray notifications. These can pop up on the lower right of your screen and be very scary because they look so official. Windows 8 and 10 are most vulnerable to this type of threat. It can be difficult to get the message to go away even when you click the X. The language will be similar in terms of scare factor and urgency. What to do if you think you have a fake alert? The main thing is not to panic. Don't do anything it asks. Don't keep clicking. Read what it says first to determine it is a fake. The software they are trying to sell will usually have a vague name, and there will be few details about the benefits of the item. Also look for bad grammar, spelling and punctuation. Don't start filling out any forms. Never give them credit card data. Some scammers will pretend it is a request to update your annual Norton or McAfee subscription, but these companies would never approach you in this manner, but rather via the program interface and/or email. Go to Google and search for the product name. You will usually find it is a fake and often also discover advice on how to get rid of the inconvenient message. Once you are sure you know what you are dealing with, close your browser using Ctrl-Alt-Delete, not the X on the ad or the browser.
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's a